So Demon Goddess Putine is our next unit that we're going to be showcasing today in the Dragon Balls here in the Super Dragon Ball Heroes series. She has EZA, so let's go through her details here. 13,000 HP, 12,000 attack, and 8.6k defense. Crossover leader for 77%, as well as physical leader for 50% and 3 key. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. For her passive skill, attack and defense was 150%, and additional attack and defense was 15% per crossover category ally on the team, excluding herself. So it's 6 times 15, which is an extra 90% attack and defense, which is pretty decent. An additional attack plus 70% and medium chance of performing a critical hit when the target enemy is stunned or sealed. Crossover support as well for 2 key and 30%. Lowers the enemy's attack and defense by 20% and seals the attacked enemy's super attack for 2 turns. So she has a lot of debuffing stuff, and she has seals and super attacks, which is very, very unique for a free-to-play card. Maximum additional is the way to go, and then the rest dodge, since now she has the medium chance to critical. Even though you do need to get the seal or stun, I don't think it's worth... I think it's more worth it to put in more dodge instead, since I don't think she's going to hit too hard, but we'll see. She has some links where you can actually get a lot of attack stat off, like Demonic Power, Solo Support. She has a defense link called Judgment, stuff like that. And at link level 10, that's all going to, add up. Master of Magic. Very specific linking partners, which I don't even have. But we're going to be linking up with Hearts, which is our 200% leader skill. And I did find, and it was very hard to find an event where I could just consistently seal a stun. This IDBH has the most times that I could do that. So that's what I am doing. We have Hearts in here, which has 3 links, which I think it's Solid Support, Shocking Speed, and Cold Judgment. So 10% attack, 20% defense. All pretty handy. 184,000 defense at the start, which is... She doesn't grow anymore, and she is missing the extra 15%, and you can say that she needs that 200% leader skill. I guess in the 3rd slot, I think she actually has a chance to be somewhat good. A 3 million attack stat, which is awesome. That's actually really good. That's probably the highest we've seen so far. And that was without the seal or stun, I think. I don't know if that procs at the same time, because I know that the seal and stun effects happen before the super attack animation and the numbers come up. So I think that's how it works. I'm going to say it does because we even got that critical as well, which she doesn't have much criticals to begin with the hidden potential. Maybe we were just really lucky. If we did get the extra 70%, that would be crazy. With the defense support, 197,000. With the raised attack and defense, 250-ish, 250k. And then if you have a 200% leader, I think over 300,000 defense is actually pretty good. I think she's one of the better ones, for sure. So I'm pretty happy with her numbers so far. Of course, Hearts, I think, is fluctuating the numbers a little bit, but because he's 50% support as well. But we haven't even got max link levels and not even the right unit. It's really hard to find that right linking partner, because she links up with Rebellu as well as Toa. I don't think people run them on Dragon Ball Heroes crossover teams anymore, so that's the difficult part. I guess if you're running Hearts and you're doing that extreme team, I guess there is that Rebellu Awakening that you can use and stuff like that. So that is something that you can possibly do. I am running Hachiak. I need more crossover extreme units to help out the team, so don't worry about that. Get that raise attack for the turn. I guess we'll find out once we end up with this phase where we can't actually seal and stun. Let's see her attack stat afterwards. 184 without the support, because Kumba does not support until he attacks. So let's see without the effect. 2 million. Yeah, you really need... That's the one problem with her, man. I guess there's 2 problems. She doesn't have linking partner that's crazy relevant. And then you really need to seal, man. You really need to seal and stun to get those additional attack. Or else she's just a support At least she doesn't lose any defense, but I would have liked her to be a little bit more than just like a semi-defensive unit that can support. Like if you could do like if you could consistently do 3 million attacks, that I'd be pretty happy. Hopefully this drops all those purples together. Thank you very much. I guess I'm a little bit too harsh with the linking partner, because at the end of the day, at least you're activating the most important links for Hearts. Like if you can build a team where Hearts is in the middle, Putine's at the end, activating Cold Judgment for him, and Solar Support, while the other first unit is going to activate, we almost died there, activate the big bad bosses for him, it wouldn't be too bad. Like, wait, does he have... Yeah, it would be like this, right here. So imagine Hachiak was somebody else that was actually good in the first slot. And then you had Hearts in here, and which does completely fine in the second slot, even transformed as well, because he will be raising defense and stuff like that. And then Putine, which is somewhat decently good in the last slot as well, getting to... 250,000, 300,000 defense on double 200%. You can have double Hearts, double big bad bosses units, Meki Cabra once he EZAs and Wakens, stuff like that. That would actually be solid. So maybe I'm a bit too harsh. Maybe the value of her is actually a lot better than I thought. And I was just like nitpicking a little bit. Of course, you won't activate all of her links herself, but I don't think it's necessary. As long as I feel like the most important ones for a regular person that's not me would be Cold Judgment. I'm going to just do her Dokkan mode next turn and then call it a day. 18 key? No. Ooh, but that will. $18 key. I believe we can seal and stun here, so we should be all good. Here we go. So, last turn here. Type disadvantage, but you know what? I'd rather get the Dokkan mode. Guarantee critical. No defense to worry about. And then let's call it a day. Boom. So she has 2.1 million attack stat. And she hits that 5.6 million damage right there. That's going to wrap things up for the showcase. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I think Robello is probably the best one out of the group. Probably the most usable one, I think. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on the daily content. Check out my social medias linked in the description. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.